insane. No game. No, no, no games. Insane. No games. No, no,
ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.
Good morning, Raider Nation. What is the deal on this Monday morning? You know what it is. Monday, let's see. Let's calculate the number of days until we get to kick somebody's ass on a football field. Let's see. Today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's right, y'all. That's right. 3 more motherfucking days. And we in that ass like an enema. Like a prostate exam. You feel me? We in that ass. Good morning, everybody. It's nice to see every one of you guys today. I hope your Monday is going to go smooth. I hope your coffee is hot, your orange juice is cold, your breakfast is warm. What y'all got going on out there? Let me see. Oh, y'all got motherfucking French toast and pancakes and waffles? What? You go eat like that? What? Oh shit, look at the omelets jumping off right there. Yeah, make me want to grow in your plate and shit. Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Raiders Allegiance. I am your host, Lunatic Raider. This is Good Morning Raider Nation, the live podcast. I'd like to welcome each one of you guys this morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, we're going to talk some shit. We're going to talk some Raider shit, injuries that occurred, who's looking good in camp, that kind of shit, you know what I mean? Because we're only 3 days away. 3 days away. And don't forget, 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific on Thursday. What is it, y'all? What happens at that time? Huh? I know. Oh, y'all forgot and shit? Y'all forgot what happens Thursday at 2 p.m. Pacific? Right here on Raiders Allegiance? Like you didn't get the announcement? What the fuck? I sent everybody emails. You know what I mean? What is the deal? Y'all forgot already? Let me refresh your memory.
Live Thursday, August 4th, it's the Raiders Allegiance Hall of Fame Game Roundtable, featuring some of your favorite YouTube Raiders content creators. Hosted by Lunatic Raider and Dirty Raider. Presented to you by the Dirty Lunatic Show and Redemption Brand. Live podcast starts at 2 p.m. Pacific. Pull up and represent the nation.
Y'all better pull up and represent the nation. You heard what the motherfucker said on the ad, right? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Let me get into it, man. I got my extended Raider Nation family in the chat as usual, man. Salute to you guys, man. Hey, I thank y'all. Thank you guys for pulling up this AM and hanging out with your guy. You know what I mean? Y'all could be out like rubbing one out. Y'all could be doing all kind of shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to Raider for Life 2273. Good morning to you, my guy, Robert Pena. Always a pleasure. NorCal Raider Jesse, my guy, man, on the regular. B. Al, what is up with you, dog? Hey, salute to you. Navy Vet 44, salute to you, my guy. Thank you for pulling up. Exactly. Eagletarian 207 is in the Mickey Ficky house. Yes, indeed, man. We all up in here. Who else I got up in this mother Ficky? You know what I mean? We got Raider Ben, my guy. Hey, Ben, you ready for Thursday, man? You ready? It's going down. Boy, is it going down? It's going down. Yes, indeed. What is the deal? Digital Prez is in the Mickey Ficky house. I told you I'm going to stop trying to cuss so motherfucking much. Yeah, right. What's up, Michael Guerrero? My guy is here in a place to be. Yes, indeed. Yelling on the mic is easy motherfucking E. Dre is on the beat. Yella's on the cut. So listen up close while we rip shit up. Oh, I went back old school on that ass. Oh my God. I still remember that old NWA shit. Shout out to everybody that's out there. I'm going through this chat, man. Y'all having a good old time. Eugene Powell, top of the AM to you, sir. Exactly, man. Thank you for pulling up this morning. Persian Raider, it's always a pleasure to see you. Yes, indeed, man. The roundtable is going down this Thursday, 2 p.m. Pacific. Yes, indeed, man. I'm lining this shit up. We got some hitters on the way. And I still got waiting on some more shit. JB in the Mickey Ficky house, man. What is up with you, man? Top of the morning. Holly Tanner, it is always good to see you, love. Thank you for pulling up. James Furpo. Told you I ain't gonna forget that shit no more, man. Hey, salute to you guys for pulling up, man. Thank you. Man, we in this motherfucker this morning, ain't we? Ooh, somebody need to put a little something in their coffee. And now, with that being done, extended family is shout out to, yes indeed, my guy, Raiders. Matter of fact, let's do this shit right, man. Let's do this shit right. Gotta do it right, man. You know what I mean? Gotta do it right, man. Hey, shout out to everybody that pulled up, man. We are in this motherfucker for real. If you don't like it, kick rocks. If you love it, hey, hit that thumbs up for me. You know what I mean? And if this is your first time here, do me one solid. Subscribe to the channel. Matter of fact, fuck that. Do me 3 solids. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and knock the hell out of that notification bell so you can be notified of all the content I release, even breaking news. It's going down, you guys. You already know what's happening Thursday. It is going to be a long day for your boy, but I'm built for this shit. You know what I mean? I'm built for it. So here is the schedule for Thursday, the day of the Hall of Fame game where the Las Vegas Raiders take on the Jacksonville Jaguars in the Hall of Fame game at Tom Benson Stadium in Canton, Ohio. The schedule goes like this, so y'all better be ready. Live number 1 is the Good Morning Raider Nation show, like we are here this morning. It is the same thing as Thursday, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern for the Good Morning Raider Nation live Raider podcast. Then there will be a little hiatus after that show. Then coming up at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, it is the Raiders Allegiance Hall of Fame game roundtable featuring some of your favorite YouTube Raider content creators. Is going down, sponsored by the Dirty Lunatic Show as well as Redemption Brand. Shout out to Ray the Tape, man, for letting us get that sponsored, man. Hey, in the chat, in the description, you will see a link to the Redemption store. Pick you up some gear, man. Hey, it's all within the nation. So, after that show, after the roundtable at 2 p.m., don't forget, that's the big show. Then we go on at 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern. It is the Hall of Fame game kickoff fan show. Catch that shit. 4 o'clock p.m. hour before kickoff. Then at 5 p.m., it is the Hall of Fame game live reaction show with Lunatic Raider. We're going to do a live reaction show. So we're going to run it off like that Thursday. 4 live shows right here on this channel, keeping you informed, keep you entertained, and shit. Hope you ain't thirsty. Shout out to everybody in the chat that pulled up. To everybody that's watching, you already know what it's about, man. It's about this shield, you see? Always about this shield. Only one nation. Ain't none of that bullshit Cowboy Nation. Ain't no fucking Steeler Nation. Y'all can get these nuts nation. You know what I mean? Y'all can get that for counterfeiting that shit. But yeah, shout out to y'all, man. The first drink is for y'all, man. I salute y'all for supporting this channel. Like I say, without you, there is no me. And without us, there's no nation. There's only one nation. That's the motherfucking Raider Nation. Salute. Let's get this shit going. All right. So let's get in the know. As you guys know, we have a couple of injuries that happened in camp, and it looks like both of them is going to hit IR. We know one for certain. Defensive end Frackwell is gone for the season due to injury. And then, oh shit, that shit hurt my nose hairs. Hurt my nose hairs, damn it. God damn it. Okay. And hold on, man. I gotta make sure. I think there was another one as well, though. Hold on 1 minute. And then I'm hearing things ain't boding too well for Cleveland Farrell. Same as Leatherwood, but I wouldn't buy too much into the Leatherwood situation because what the coaches are doing, especially with the offensive linemen, you're going to hear different lineups. Remember I told you the thing that I'm going to look for in this Hall of Fame game is not just individual play. I want to see how individuals play with other people. And that's what coaches are doing. They're going to put you with the ones. They're going to put you with the twos. They're going to put you with the threes. The reason why they do that, because if they're bringing somebody else in to try and see how they work with the other guys on the line, they got to analyze that. And rather you just sit around if you're a 1 or 2 and not do shit, they're going to put you somewhere where you can get the reps still going. So you're going to either be 1, 2, or 3. So just because you're on 3 don't mean that you got demoted. It means they're trying somebody else at 1 and 2. So they're putting you with the 3 so the reps can keep coming in. They keep, reading into it. Oh, it doesn't look bad. It looked good for Leatherwood. Everybody is going 1, 2, 3. Everybody. But it's mainly at that one position because that's the one main position on the offensive line that's up for the battle. That's up for the battle for grabs. You know what I mean? So they have to be sure of who is going to be the starter on this line. You cannot make a half-assed decision because you're going to get half-assed protection. You know what I mean? So you got to be sure. So you're running guys through 1, 2, 3 strings. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. You're going to have Leatherwood with the first strings, then down to the 2s, but then people see him with the 3s and are like, uh-oh. No. When you got Brandon Parker doing this thing, it's a lot of moving parts. There's other people that's competing for that job. And it's not just for the right of being a starter. You also got to develop the depth chart. So whoever becomes the first string starter, who's the second? Who's the third backup? You got to have all this shit in place before we start the season. So a lot of people are buying in, and not buying in, but reading in between the lines of, oh, Leatherwood is now working with the 2s or the 3s. That shit don't mean nothing in training camp. That's always going to happen. It's always going to happen. They got to make sure. It's a competition. I mean, they might have said, okay, Leatherwood got it. It's yours to lose. But I ain't heard them say that shit. They just said they're having them at right tackle. Okay, well, there's other people at right tackle that's trying to battle for that position as well. So you just don't outright just give it to a dude. What if the next dude is better? You let them battle for it. Ain't nobody battling for left tackle because we know who the fuck that is. Ain't nobody battling for center. But you read into, oh, you got Parham practicing at center. Of course. Who's the fucking backup at center? What if our center goes down? Then what? You have somebody like Parham that can play both guards and the center position. It is something that you need. It's something that you need. So you're going to get your reps by going through first, second, and third string, depending on who's getting the reps at first today, who's getting the reps at first or with the first string tomorrow. And everybody's going to move down to still keep getting reps while those guys are getting reps with the first string. They motherfuckers tickle me. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Oh, you heard, hey, Eagle Terry, you heard something about Chandler Jones? Man, don't tell me no shit like that, man. Come on now. Hold on. Let me see. Don't tell me that shit. I didn't hear nothing, man. Hold on. Let me because the only thing I've been seeing on Twitter, they've been talking about Deshaun Watson. He got 6 game suspension with no fine. So that's the main thing that you in the fucking extension for Debo. But who gives a fuck? That ain't us. But I have not heard, man. Don't please don't say no shit like that, dog. Oh no, don't say no shit like this. In football news, okay, the Panthers, okay, fuck the Panthers. Fuck the Panthers. I'm not seeing anything about Chandler Jones. Hold on, let's make sure, man. You scaring the shit out of me now, man. You said you hope he ain't hurt, man. Did you hear something? Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, Raider Ben, it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, if you can't make it back today, hey, it's fine. The big day is Thursday. The big day is Thursday. I've been reaching out to people. I got people that's got things going, but they said they're going to try to make it. This should be a very, very good round table. A little bit of old school and new school. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to say nothing much else. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Hey, don't say that. Hey, don't. Nah, let me quit. Oh, he's not practicing? I don't. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Come on, man. Maybe they just let his old ass get a rest. Nah, let me quit. I ain't gonna say it like that. Maybe his old ass got a rest. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go and search this dude by name, and let's see what comes up, man. Y'all scaring the shit out of me with fucking. Please don't let Chandler Jones be hurt. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck did I miss? Chandler Jones is mine. What? No. No, it's not so. It's not. You know what I mean? Motherfucker be like, please don't. Okay, Chandler Jones. Let's see, bruh. Oh my God. Please don't say anything bad. I haven't seen. Okay, here it go. This was from 21 hours ago. This was yesterday. Raiders, I haven't seen at practice today. Running back Britton Brown. I heard Britton Brown got served by Darian Butler. That's what I heard happened to Butler Brown. Tight end Darren Waller. Defensive end Chandler Jones. Cleveland Farrell. Darius Phillips. Amik Robinson. Rock Yasin. These are dudes that wasn't at practice. Rock Yasin, Anthony Averett, and safety Roderick Teamer. Jones has missed 3 straight practices now. So something's there. Fuck. 3 straight practices for Chandler Jones? Come on, man. Fucking A, man. Look, I'm gonna bring out that surfer. Fucking A, dude. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. Yeah, but man, they said he missed. This was his 3rd practice he missed in a row. Hopefully it's like a preventative type thing. Like, remember I said with who was it? Josh Jacobs. Like, usually if they feel a little twinge in the hamstring, they'll shut it down. Shut it down. If you start feeling tightness in the hamstring, they'll shut it down before an injury can occur. Go get an ice bath, go get massaged up, whatever the fuck they tell them to do, that's what they're going to tell them to do, because I'm going to tell you, you don't want to risk it. You don't want to risk it. So you don't just throw them out there and be like, oh, well, you keep practicing and tell me how you feel. If a motherfucker feel like, hey, my hamstring's tightening up, because you don't want a hamstring pull, that shit right there that'll throw a wrench in the whole system right there. Because you'll be out for like a few games. You know what I mean? You'll be out for a few games. So, okay, let's see. I'm trying to look up and see if any current news about Chandler Jones. Everybody's just say he's missing practice again. And they talk about Cleveland Farrell might not even make the roster. Wow. I heard that shit too. Remember they said he was on the trading block? Hey, should we sign someone? I mean, don't we still we got openings since who else went on Micah went on did he go on injury reserve, or they don't know yet, but they said he got carted off linebacker, and that's just gonna open up more playing time for Darian Butler, because they said Darian Butler been beasting. He been beasting at camp, man. So that's the one dude I want to see during the game. But we're going to talk about that Thursday. I don't want to get into who I'm watching, what battles I'm looking at. We're just going to talk news and rumors right now. But right now, the number one rumor is, where the fuck is Chandler Jones? Where in the fuck is Chandler Jones? We're going to see if anybody is saying anything about him. Man, what the fuck is all this shit? I put in Chandler Jones and these motherfuckers giving me old ass news stories. Okay, that's fucking 3 days ago, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? 1 day ago. A 2022 high-tech modular 7 sacks. We don't care about you. You a regular. Not even a writer. Unorthodox, unstoppable Chandler Jones plays his own way. That's another storyline. Not pictured. Let me see the latest shit on him. You talk about Dante Hightower and Chandler Jones will draft. Oh, we don't care about that shit. I'm trying to figure out if Chandler Jones is okay. If it's just preventative. Okay, I'm not getting any news on if he's injured or not. I just got news that he ain't been at practice for the last 3 practices. So that is a bit concerning. But they're not saying anything with injuries. But then again, have they say any? Hold on. Let me say one more thing. Because, you know, they like to keep shit quiet, man. Because, you know, we didn't know about Frackwell until he was on the injured reserve. On the injured reserve. Hold on, I'm trying to check something real quick. Damn, man, I hope that is not fucking true, dude. So was it Micah Kaiser? Micah Kaiser was the linebacker that got carted off, right? Has anybody heard anything about Micah Kaiser? About the injury? But to be carted off, that's some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, hopefully it's rest, man, for real. Hopefully it is rest. I'm hoping. But Micah Kaiser, anybody heard anything on the injury on Micah Kaiser? He was the one that got carted off the field the other practice. Let me see. Fluffy, what's going on, man? Oh, come on now. You asking. Fluffy, stop that shit. Who we got for the Hall of Fame game? Jacksonville? Fuck no. You already... Man, let me hit you with this real quick, man. Who we got for the Hall of... Who you got for the Hall of Fame game? Shit. There go Fluffy in there tripping. Quit tripping, Fluff. Quit tripping. Who we got for the motherfucking Hall of Fame game? Michael Guerrero. And now, number 23 from the Raider Nation at guard, Michael Guerrero. What's up, my guy? Top of the AM. Top of the AM for real. Pyro in the Mickey Ficky fucking house. I sing that 5 heartbeat shit. Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Yes, indeedy. I'm the 6th heartbeat. No, I ain't the heartbeat. I'm the 6th heartbeat. They call me the murmur. You know what I mean? What is the deal, my brother? What is the deal? Salute to everybody, man. Hey, thanks for pulling up. For real, for real. Hey, we're just going over these little injury scares, man. You know they saying with Chandler Jones not being at practice for the last 3 days, that's kind of concerning. But hopefully it's rest. Hopefully it's rest. You know what I mean? And here's another thing I thought about that too. Okay, you know how now all of a sudden, and Dominican Sues and died. We ain't hearing shit. Not even from the Vikings. We ain't hearing shit. And a lot of people said, well, if he ain't signed by camp, then it's a no deal. But you got to remember, the true camp don't start till next week. We just happen to be in the Hall of Fame game. That ain't shit. Because everybody else only get 3 games and they start next week. We're the only ones playing Thursday, us in Jacksonville. So maybe they giving him until week number 2 in preseason, because that's really week number 1 for the whole league. You see what I mean? So, hey, I'm just saying, because we're missing motherfuckers. You know what I mean? We are missing people. If Cleveland Farrell ain't out there, you know what I mean? If fucking Frackwell is gone at DE, come on now. What's Jonathan Hankins? What's up with him? It's all kind of shit. Yes, indeed. Raiders all day. You already know. Good morning, Raider Nation. For real, for real. Damn. I'm gonna start throwing y'all up there so everybody can see this shit. I be having fun talk. Hey, I be feeling like I'm in the chat. And I be forgetting, oh, wait a minute, you the host. So I be like, oh, I forgot. Let me post some of these motherfucking comments in the, on the screen, man. I be enjoying it with y'all, man, because y'all be having me cracking the fuck up. For real. My guys, for real, pop up. For real, salute. To everybody, if this is your first time here, man, welcome. When you roll out the silver and black carpet, take off your shoes, relax your feet, party on back to the Raider Nation beat. Just kicking it, nah. But yeah, man, hey. Hope it's just rest for Chandler Jones. Don't know what's up with Micah Kaiser. He got carted off, but if you get carted off, bruh, that means you can't walk on whatever fucking leg is hurt. You know what I mean? That's usually a bad sign. So being a bad sign for him could be an opportunity for someone like an undrafted from Arizona State, Darian Butler, who I am very high on, who I am very confident will make the team in some capacity, whether it's the 53 or the practice squad. But the way the shit I'm hearing and the way they're talking about him in the same way that I went and watched his tape is exactly what the fuck he's doing at training camp. He is a ball hawk. The motherfucker balls. He plays sideline to sideline. He's got very good field awareness, especially when it comes to the ball. Man, I'm telling you, that's my diamond. But we're gonna talk about that Thursday. I ain't gonna get into it now. Just hold on. I gotta say shit for the show Thursday, because this show shall be spectacular. It shall be spectacular. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your side chick. Hey, tell your dog that he be trying to hunt their owner if they're Raider fans. Hey, tune in 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, right here, Raiders Allegiance, and I'm hosting with Dirty Raider and Lunatic Raider together as we host the motherfucking Raiders Allegiance Hall of Fame football game roundtable right here. It's going down. Oh, you didn't know about it? You don't know about the Hall of Fame roundtable? Let me refresh your memory.
Live Thursday, August 4th. It's the Raiders Allegiance Hall of Fame Game Roundtable, featuring some of your favorite YouTube Raiders content creators. Hosted by Lunatic Raider and Dirty Raider. Presented to you by the Dirty Lunatic Show and Redemption Brand. Live podcast starts at 2 p.m. Pacific. Pull up and represent the nation.
Just had to remind y'all, just in case y'all forgot. You know what I mean? Just in case you forgot, I had to put a little reminder out there. You know what I mean? It's going down this Thursday, y'all. This is my very first big event on this channel. And I'm man, the people I reached out to they're down. Some other people I'm waiting on, their schedules are kind of conflicting, but there still may be opening for them to come on, and just wait till y'all see the panel. Wait till y'all see the panel. Ain't no bullshit in here. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't that what they say? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Well, I'm going to do it, so it's going to be done. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. My guys is here rolling this morning, man. Thank y'all for pulling up. Also, the debut of the Dirty Lunatic Show will be Friday at Dirty Raiders channel at 11 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Eastern. It is the debut of the Raider-infused comedy show, the Dirty Lunatic Show. So, hey, y'all got to pull up for that shit too, man. Saturday night, 11 p.m., same shit. It's the Dirty Lunatic Show. Not a re-air. It's going to be a live event again. Same stuff in the show, but it'll be live Saturday night right here on Raiders Allegiance. So y'all got to tune in. And hey, and if you haven't subscribed, hey, check this out. Hey, if y'all ain't subscribed, hey, go ahead and go to Raiders Allegiance. You here now. So just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And they got this little button that look like a thumb. You hit that too. The one pointing up, not this motherfucker going like this. You want this one. So go hit that one and then hit the motherfucking subscribe button for your boy Lunatic. Man, I appreciate that shit for real. I can't talk too loud because the feds is watching. But yeah, man, hey, pull on up, man. Take part in it. Thursday, man, I want the chat to be filled, asking questions. We're gonna have a panel, a very good panel, to go ahead and we're going to go through and answer all your questions. We're going to talk also about the players we are most excited to see play that evening, as well as the battles on the field. So hey, we're going to get into all of it, and you guys are a part of it in the chat. You know what I mean? We're going to do Q&As. We're just going to hang out for a couple of hours and have fun. You know what I mean? With some of your favorite YouTube Raider content creators. Putting it together, man. This is my first, big event, man. And right now it looks good. It's not, you shoot for the stars. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm doing, man. I'm shooting for the stars. It ain't about me. It's about, I want to have a platform where everybody in the nation is welcome. If you got some kind of product that you're selling, a clothing line, music, whatever you got going, if it's Raider Nation themed, like if you're part of the nation, you got some shit going. I want this platform for you. If you're a content creator, I want to get everybody over 1,000 fucking subscriptions. If they're not at 1,000, and everybody else who has more, I want you to get more. I want the nation to be the biggest fucking base in NFL football. I don't want no other team coming close to us. I want, when they say social media, content creators, Twitter, fucking Instagram, I want Raiders to come to mind like, yeah, the Raiders got that shit on lock. The nation got that shit on lock. That's my motherfucking goal. That's my goal, to make a platform for the whole nation to go ahead and reap the benefits from it, because we all stand as one, man. It's all one team. You know what I mean? Fuck all that petty ass arguing, and shit happens. I understand it, and a lot of shit between people is not football related. It's not Raider related. It's on some personal shit. But do not bring that personal shit to the platform so the rest of the world can see that shit and be like, hee hee ha ha, look, they can't even get along. Fuck that shit. If you're going to argue, do it behind closed doors. If you're going to fight, do it behind closed doors. None of that shit on the platform should even come close to being done. I don't give a fuck if you dislike them or not. Keep that shit off your platform. Keep the platform for the nation. Keep the nation in some positive ass atmosphere. You know what I mean? Y'all be on some I don't know. I don't know what y'all be on, because I ain't on it. So with that being said, shout out to every motherfucking body. Ain't no negativity here. It's all positivity. I got family in the chat. There's even some people that's brand new viewing today. Man, welcome. Welcome. You guys are always welcome to come to this channel, hang out. You can either get in the chat or you don't. I'm fine with it. Just come, hey, check it out. Hit the like though, subscribe though, but you ain't got to do shit. Just be you, be comfortable, and enjoy the show. So with that being said, man, hey, what are you guys hoping to get out of the Hall of Fame game Thursday? What do you want to get out of it? Do you want to see, because everything we're going to see is going to be for the first time. You know what I mean? Even the players that were here last year, this is a new system, new coaches. There's new players. We're going to see shit for the first time. And like Josh McDaniel said, don't expect us to go out there and do some old wild-ass type play calling, because it ain't going down like that. We're just going to go out there and basically what this is about, and I already knew, it's about analyzing your talent. That's why I said this preseason you got to get excited for, because now we get to analyze the new additions that we added from undrafted to draft picks. You know what I mean? It's going to be very, very important to analyze and break down these guys' play on the field in live action, so we can get an idea who can make the team, who may not. Might be some surprises here. Might be somebody that you thought was going to make the team, but production and performance is fucking trash. Then there might be somebody that, yeah, there's certain undrafteds and rookies we're looking at, but there's going to be somebody nobody's talking about. There's going to be somebody nobody is talking about that's going to come out of nowhere and shock the shit out you like, who the fuck is that? Then you're gonna be looking the number up on the jersey and be like, who the fuck is that? That's one of them undrafteds nobody was talking about. You know what I mean? Like I say, sometimes you get players that perform better during the games than they do at practice, and vice versa. Some people look like all-stars in practice. Get in the game, boo-boo, baby boo-boo. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it goes sometimes. And then you get people that the way they practice is the same fucking way they play. You know what I mean? Like, hey, that's the motherfucker right there. So, hey, keep your eyes on the players that we're analyzing, undrafted especially. That I love catching a diamond in the rough on the undrafted because we always get them. We always get an undrafted player that, like, out of nowhere, just like, fuck, this motherfucker is good. You know what I mean? So, who is that? Who is that player this year? Or players, plural. You know what I mean? It's a wait and see type situation. For real. Where Omar at? Omar Juarez, man, top of the AM, bruh. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you for real. Man, I got my guys up in here this morning. For real. We hope nobody. Hey, that's a good thing to mention, Fluffy, for real. That's another good fucking statement. Hope that we come out of the preseason healthy. You know, that's all I say. Hope that we come out healthy. Because, man, I'm telling you, we do not want to take no hits, especially in games that don't even fucking mean shit. We in here playing a fucking game that ain't even going to count in your win and loss column, and you lose fucking players. So just be careful, be smart, keep your head on a swivel, and just get out there and get your reps in a live action game. That's all we can ask for. And pray that they come out of this shit healthy. That's all. Come out healthy. AJ Cole, exactly. AJ Cole was undrafted. And look at him. You know what I mean? One of the elites. You know what I mean? We're kicking that motherfucking ball. Kicking that ball. And fuck a pause. We kicking balls. Kick you right in the balls. Get the fuck out the way. You know what I mean? What'd you say? Thanks, guys. I just got 10K on. Did you? Michael, you just got 10. You got 10,000 on IG? Man, let me get some of that shit, man. Yes, he is a Pro Bowler, Raider Ben. Ben, that's facts. That's facts. Hey, we gonna talk about that shit. Hey, I can't wait till Thursday, boy. This gonna be so fucking lit. Oh my God. I'm gonna have 2 cups of beer and a shot. I'm gonna have some motherfucking tequila. Fuck that on Thursday. Hey, by the time we get to the live reaction show, man, I'm gonna be one eye shut so I don't see double, and be like, "Hey, who just scored? Was that Bo Jackson? Bo Jackson, motherfucker! What the fuck? I'll be inebriated, boy, because man, I be so juiced. I'm gonna be tailgating and don't even got a tailgate. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be tailgating in the air fryer. You know, like what? like an old bachelor ass, single ass dude. Man, fuck, I ain't pulling out no grill. Put that motherfucker in an air fryer, bitch. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Shout out to everybody that's out there, man. What is the deal? What is the deal? Hey, Pyro, what you got them crickets out there for, man? It ain't quiet. We up here rocking this morning, man. We rocking this Monday morning, man. We on countdown. You know what I mean? We gonna count down to the real motherfucking team hit the field. Yeah, it's preseason, but all eyes on us. It's the Hall of Fame game. Hey, how many motherfuckers are saying, "Oh, I can't wait till the preseason game to see what Jacksonville do"? Said nobody. Said nobody. Nobody said that shit. Oh my God. Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to Saul, man. What's going down, man? Hey, nobody said, "Hey, I can't wait till Thursday to see what the Jaguars do." Jaguars eat a dick up till you hiccup. These motherfuckers, Jaguars. They went out there and spent hell of money just to get 3 wins. What the fuck? You gave Zay Jones $10 million for 3 wins? Is that? And see, hold on. Let's get to that point about Derek Carr and what he brings to the Raiders. Derek Carr makes Zay Jones, and that was our number one, acting number one, because that's all we had, right? So if Zay Jones was really a number one, And that lets you know what kind of talent Carr had to work with. He goes to Jacksonville, mind you. Of all teams, Jacksonville, and he's still not a number one. We know that they signed what's name from Arizona too and gave him all that money. We know that's day one, but he still ain't a number one on Jacksonville's team. Hey, I'm telling you. We all up in this motherfucker, boy. Oh, you said crickets for Pyro stupid motherfucker, man. Y'all motherfuckers is nutsos. You said thank for oh man. You sure that's 10,000, man? I think you seen one too many zeros. You sure there ain't 1,000? No, let me quit. Hey, let me get some of them, man. Hey, tell them to come. Hey, tell them to come subscribe to your boy Lunatic, man. Hey, I need to up my IG game, dog. You know what I mean? I need to up my IG game. Y'all motherfuckers be hogging all the likes and the shares. Share some of that shit, man. You know, I'm just a little Raider fan trying to make his way through the world. You know what I mean? Trying to Heisman Trophy these suckers. I'm trying to Heisman Trophy these suckers. Like, motherfucker, get back, bitch. Get back, bitch. You know what I mean? Shit. Let me get some of that shit, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see what 10,000 subs look like. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, hey, this is how
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that. That's
what I'm trying to see what 10,000 like. You know, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Shit, y'all motherfucker hogging that shit. Y'all hogging that shit, man. Let me get some of that shit, man. Let me. Hey, you gonna eat your cornbread? Let me get your cornbread, man. You can eat everything else. Just let me get the cornbread, dog. I can't get the cornbread. At least the crumbs when you bite and they fall to the plate. Let me get them. Oh shit, man. I love fucking with y'all in the AM, man. Y'all make it worthwhile. You kissed a lot of ass, boy. You better be careful. Half the motherfuckers don't wash it right. They feel like they can wash the cheeks and that's it. That's why I be tripping off of these motherfucking women tossing salad. I'll be like, wait a minute. You know half these dudes don't wash their ass because they feel like it's gay. And that's a fact. They say 36% of men don't wash their ass because they said it's gay. What the fuck is that shit? No wonder your drawers look like that. Your drawers look like that, like you hiding chocolate pound cake in your ass. Come on now, stop that shit. Stop that shit. You hear me? Stop that shit. Wash your booty. You the only one in the shower. Wash your booty. Nobody can see you with your finger in your booty hole. We ain't tripping off of that. Be clean. Shit. Come out in society smelling like motherfucking two skunks fucking. Quit that shit. Man, that shit nasty for real, Fluffy. That ain't no skid mark. That's a motherfucking mud pie. Motherfucking motherfucking booty hole got pink eye. Motherfucker. Look, hey, the camera be like, I'm gonna blur you out because you talking that shit. Yes, we having fun with it this morning. Top of the AM to everybody. If this is your first time here, can you smell what Lunatic is cooking? Subscribe to the motherfucking channel. Hit that like and knock the hell out of that motherfucking notification bell so you can be notified of all the shit I release. Even breaking news. That's right, breaking news. So do your thing, y'all. Hey, welcome to the entertainment show of the morning. It is Good Morning Raider Nation with your host, Lunatic Raider, right here on Raiders Allegiance. I'm proud to have every one of you guys here. I'm having a ball this morning. Eyeball got dookie in it. No wonder your eyes are brown. The brown eye. Got the brown eye. Oh, no. Motherfucker will fuck around, stick a water hose in your ass and turn it up high, clean your shit. Motherfucker, and use soap. You just rinse your asshole. You better use some soap. God damn it. I'm telling y'all motherfuckers y'all stop that shit that's out there half-ass washing your ass. You know what I mean? If you're going to half-ass do it, don't do it. Just walk around and be bummy. Every time you sit down and you get up, the chair sticks to all that shit on your ass. The chair come up with you. You sit down, be like, okay, I'm about to go. Be like, hey, drop the chair, man. Hey, my draw's stuck in my ass. No wonder they stuck in your ass. Motherfucker got shit in there for days. Motherfucker got Gorilla Glue shit in his ass. He got shit stickier than Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue. Oh my God. Good morning to everybody, man. Hey, you said your sneaky eye smells like what? Smells like shrimp? Hey, you better go to a doctor. you better go to a doctor, man, because you know, hey, that's trichinosis. That's called trichinosis if it smells kind of fishy. Hey, women will tell you about that shit. How you know about that? Hey, I know what fish smell like, especially if that motherfucker is out of water. You know what I mean? If that motherfucker out of water and looking like this, I don't want it. You can keep that shit, girl. Hey, peace. Hey, I gotta go to work. I'll call you. I'll text you tomorrow. Bullshit, I ain't texting shit. Motherfucker smell like she been riding trout. Giddy up, trout. Giddy up. Oh my God. Oh my God. And watch out for them girls with the short arms. Because you know they can't wipe their ass from the back, so they wipe from the front. So they smearing shit until they. Nah, let me quit. I'm my bad, y'all. I don't need, y'all got me on one, man. We having fun with it though. It's all shits and giggles. Look, literally, it's all shits and giggles. Look, Furbo throwing up. Hey, somebody get him a bucket. Wiping her ass from the back to the front. She leaving a dookie trail. She got a dookie trail, boy. Ooh, panties got boo-boo in the front and the back. Oh, my. Hey, this is a real story. At an old job years ago, we was into a straight roasting session. Me and this chick. So she was trying to talk shit. And then I told her, I said, you got boo-boo in the front and the back of your panties. Man, everybody started cracking up. You know this bitch wouldn't try to get me for sexual harassment for saying that shit. They called me in the office and be like, hey, what happened yesterday? I said, we were just sitting around, funning around, talking about each other. Well, she came in and she complained and she said, you know I can get you for sexual harassment. Bitch! For having boo-boo in the front and the back of your jaws ain't nothing sexual about that shit. It don't say sexual chocolate, because that's the chocolate I want to, oh, I gotta wash it back down. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh, not the truffle, but no, Omar, stop that shit. Ugh. Oh no, not the truffle butter, my guy. Stop it. Okay, we need to get back into some Raiders shit. Y'all got me all off track. I done lost viewership because they like, these motherfuckers is nasty. Shit. It's real stories though. I don't be lying about that shit. Everything I'll be telling y'all be facts. I don't make up that shit. That shit is facts. Ooh, excuse me, moi. All right. So, we got the Hall of Fame game coming up Thursday. I think they leave Wednesday to go there. The thing, okay, let's get into some of this shit. I like the way that, because you know the field that they're playing on, which is the Tom Benson Stadium field, Hall of Fame, in Canton, that is the same field that Josh McDaniels played on in high school at quarterback. And for you to go through life, high school, college, then you start at the bottom when you make it to the pros, or you know what I mean, and work your way, coaching different positions, doing film study, you know, helping out the other coaches, and then you get your first opportunity to do this and do that. And then after all these years, you've been a coach before with Denver, but I think that Denver job was meant for him to fail. It was meant for him to fail because, like I said before, I was going to do a show comparing Denver's coaching staff that he had compared to the coaching staff he has now, and there's a big difference. Big difference. And the difference is when I started digging into all the coaches, the offensive coordinator, the defensive coordinator, running back coach, all that with Denver, and I start looking at the history of these coaches that he had with them there, he did not have a selection of coach in Denver of his own. Because when I started looking at the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, shit started tracing back to like the offense. I think if I remember right, the offensive coordinator in Denver with McDaniels was once under Dan Reeves, former coach of the Broncos, right? Then there was another coach that was under Mike Shanahan, former coach of the Broncos. And the list keeps going on. Shanahan, Dan Reeves. These are the two coaches that some of these coordinators that Josh McDaniel had in Denver, who they came, they were coordinators underneath these guys as well. And that told me right there, he didn't have a fucking choice. He did not have a choice. They just said here. You know what I mean? And it's like you can't retread old coaching and try to bring them back thinking a different getting a different outcome. I mean, they did good back in the day then, but the game has changed. The game has changed. So you look at Josh McDaniels' coaching staff back then in Denver, and it's like, that's a fucking shame. How can you be successful if the coaches you have on your staff, you're not on their staff, they're on your staff. It's people you didn't even want, didn't ask for, never even had an opportunity to work with previous with another team or any capacity at that. So now they're putting you with people you don't even fucking know and say, here, go win. Are you fucking serious? You fucking serious? And see, that's one thing, and I seen the difference because now with the Raiders, every single coach that he has on this team is his coach. They have some kind of history. And if he doesn't have a history with them, somebody on his coaching staff does. And so it's not even 6 degrees. It's probably like 2 degrees of separation. I may not have coached with you, but I coached with this guy who has coached with you. That is the shit that is a big difference with this Raider team. And plus, like I say, failure is the best thing in life. Failure is the shit that's going to teach you what not to do. You know what I mean? You just got to be man enough to embrace fucking up. Don't be, it wasn't my fault. It was his fault. If you fucked up, be like, I did that shit. I'm going to fix that shit, though. That's the man you want to be. Because if you pay attention to what you fuck up in, you will not repeat that shit. But if you just think, that was a fluke, it ain't going to happen, without putting in the effort and not let it happen again, you're doomed to repeat it. You're doomed to repeat it. So that being said, I think McDaniels fuck in Denver is going to make a perfect with this team. And I feel it's also the same story with Derek Carr. This is the perfect time in his career to be matched with somebody like McDaniels at this point in his career. At this point in Josh McDaniels' career, it is for him to be with somebody like Derek Carr because they both have ample years of fuck-ups. Fuck-ups. You know what I mean? So, come on. You not Derek Carr. Show me 1 year. Derek Carr been in the league, 8 years? Okay? Show me 1 year that Derek Carr had from a rookie that went backwards from the year after. So, like, year 2 is better than 1, 3 is better than 2, 4 is better than 3. Show me a year where he actually went back, stat-wise, and regressed rather than progressed. Every fucking year, he got better, his stats went up. See, that's one thing people are not mentioning. They're not mentioning that. You know what I mean? So that shows me somebody that's learning from their fuck-ups. Because if they didn't, you'll take 2 steps forward, take 1 back. Carr never took a step back. Ever. Never. You know what I mean? And that's just the facts of it. It ain't got nothing to do with being a Kardashian. I'm looking at the fucking numbers. I'm looking at the numbers. Just like I went over the numbers and compared when they would start talking about Aaron Rodgers and Carr, talk about going from one Hall of Famer to the next. Go look at their stats from their rookie year to 8 years, because you got to be equal. You can't have the years that fucking Aaron Rodgers and had after that 8 that Carr ain't have yet. Just go up to the time that they've both played in their career and go compare the stats. Just do that for me. Completion percentage, yards. Go look at that shit and tell me what you see. Tell me what you see. And then compare what receivers did Aaron Rodgers have compared to the receivers Carr had to help him get those numbers. You know? And if you go back a couple of years, you remember when it was, who was it? When Waller had over 1,000 yards receiving? What was it? 2020, right? Yeah, because last year he missed some games. 2020, Waller had over 1,000 yards receiving, right? And this past year, it was Renfro. Do you know in 2020, fucking Carr almost had 2 1,000-yard receivers that season? Nobody talked about it. Nobody talked about it. The other receiver was 100 yards short. Just 100. 100 yards you can get. But it was damn near 900 yards, and Waller had 1,000. Do you know who that other receiver was? And I'll give you a hint. He played with the Patriots now. He played with the Patriots now. That's how he got the big contract with the Patriots, because of what him and Carr did. Come on now, Carr's been throwing up numbers. Like, shit, last year, fucking, he didn't even have Waller the whole season. Okay, fuck it, I'm going to let Renfro do. Renfro had over 1,000 yards. So that's why I said this year, and the way they say Renfro is killing it in training camp, they said Renfro was damn near unguardable. Him and fucking Adams. And I seen somebody say they just came from Raider practice. This was on Twitter, ex-player. I think it was Jones. He said, man, I'm just going to say this. It looks like Adams going to be in for 2K. 2,000 yards receiving is what they say Adams is looking like. I'm telling you, him and Carr has not skipped a beat. Who the fuck are you going to double? If Renfro was really doing what he's doing in camp, you won't have to get help. You're going to need help on him. So who's going to get doubled and who ain't? Because whoever you don't double, that's who Carr going to. Man to man, oh my God. I'm telling you, this offense is going to be something dynamic, and don't be surprised if along the way, and you know it's possible because they got an extra game, 17 games, not 16 anymore. You got an extra game to go ahead and rewrite the record books for offenses all time in the league. All time. I'm telling you. Our only concern is, what is the defense going to do? I want the defense to be top 10. If they can be top 10 with this offense, it's over. It is fucking over. Go ahead and put congratulations, Las Vegas Raiders, and engrave that shit on the Lombardi trophy, because we know where that shit going. And then next year, we shall go ahead and defend that trophy again at home, because you know this team is going to be better than this year. It's just, we got too many draft picks. You know what I mean? You added pieces that's going to fit to what you're doing. So now you got less holes to fill, but you got a whole lot more draft picks. You about to fuck the game up in the draft next year. You can move up. You can move down. You can move up a few times and improve the value of the draft pick you select. Ziegler got this shit on lock. McDaniels is in line with him. It's lights out, man. It is lights out. Hey, he is a diva. You know what I mean? And here's a fact. This is a fact. Go look these stats up too. Go look at the Super Bowl that Rodgers won against Pittsburgh. Go look at the stats. And I'm going to show you the one stat that is why there's only one stat column that's the reason Green Bay won the Super Bowl that year. because Pittsburgh was beating Green Bay in every category. Passing, running, rushing, all that shit. Green Bay was getting beat by Pittsburgh in all the categories, except for one. Pittsburgh had 3 turnovers. And that's what won the game for Green Bay. 3 turnovers. But they were beating Green Bay with time of possession. They were beating Green Bay with fucking yards, receiving yards, rushing yards. They were beating Green Bay in every category except for turnovers. Rodgers didn't win that Super Bowl, man. Come on, you see what Woodson and them did that year? The motherfuckers was balling. So I keep and so there's a lot of people that keep, well, why is he the GOAT? Why is Aaron Rodgers the GOAT? And that Super Bowl, he had nothing to do with winning. Nothing. That's like saying when Tampa Bay beat us. Was it Brad Johnson? Was it Brad Johnson with Tampa Bay then that beat us in the Super Bowl in 2002? What did Brad Johnson do in that Super Bowl to beat us? Not a fucking thing. That defense had 3 pick sixes. That's 21 points that Tampa Bay defense had on us. 21 fucking points. 21. 3 fucking pick sixes against Gannon. And we lost by 24. So it was a field goal. Basically, without those 3 pick sixes, it was only a field goal game. That's why I said people want to say they give all the credit to quarterbacks. Oh, they won the Super Bowl, they lost it. That's bullshit. It takes 53 motherfuckers to win a Super Bowl. It takes 53 motherfuckers to lose one. Rodgers didn't do that shit single-handedly. That defense won that shit. You give them motherfuckers their props. It's like you shitting on the defense and be like, yeah, Aaron Rodgers got that Super Bowl. No, the Green Bay Packers got that Super Bowl. Motherfuckers, boy, I tell you, they be trying to rewrite the fucking narrative just to make a certain individual look bigger than what he really is. Aaron Rodgers ain't fucking impressive. If you want to go with the stats, he's a good quarterback. But when your team is loaded, does that like water down your stats? Like here's one I'm gonna say. It might ruffle some feathers with the Raiders, but it's real shit when you look at the stats. Go, you know how we want Jim Plunkett in the Hall of Fame, right? He deserves it. But because you give quarterbacks all the credit for winning Super Bowls. Go look at Jim Plunkett's stats in the first Super Bowl he played in. Look at his stats and tell me if that was great. His second Super Bowl he played in against Washington, great stats. Off the chart ass, great stats. What, over 300 yards passing I think he had? I forgot how many touchdowns. But that first Super Bowl he had with the Philadelphia, he only had like 100 and some yards passing. He did not have a good, but you got to look at all those fucking Hall of Famers that was on that team, defense and offense. He had Hall of Famers on the offensive line. He had Hall of Famers at wide receiver. He had Hall of Famers in the secondary. He had Hall of Famers on the defensive line. He had Hall of Famers. But they won the Super Bowl. You can't knock him for that, but his individual stat, that's why I said an individual stat does not win Super Bowl. You cannot grade an individual by Super Bowl or playoff wins. That's a team stat. That's a team stat. Aaron Rodgers ain't out there making no fucking tackles or interceptions. He's not catching off punt returns and kickoff returns to give the offense a shorter field. What, all that shit is overlooked? That's why I said I be hating the fact that these writers get in there and so-called experts try to change the narrative of what the fuck really happened. It's a team sport. Football is the only fucking team with this many motherfuckers on it. There is no other sport where you carry 53 motherfuckers. Name one. Boxing, tennis, lacrosse, soccer, baseball, basketball, bowling. Nobody has that many fucking players. And football is the only sport where you don't play both ways. You're either playing offense or you're playing defense or special teams. Every other sport, you got to do both. If you're on the basketball court, you shoot the basket and make it or miss, and the other team get the ball, you are now on defense. If you are playing baseball and you are up at bat, your team is at bat, and you're batting, and you get 3 strikes and you're out, and you get 3 outs, and you're in the outfield playing defense or shortstop or first, second, third base. You know what I mean? You have to play defense. Football's the only, you got one fucking job. You the quarterback. You ain't gonna play corner unless you're an elite type player who gets an opportunity, such as Charles Woodson, Deion Sanders, have played both offense and defense before. You know what I mean? Because they were superb ass athletes. They both corner, receiver. They both did it. You know what I mean? And Deion was hella good at fucking special teams. But it's rare. And for everybody to sit here and try to give all the credit to Aaron Rodgers, oh, he got 1 Super Bowl, so that makes him a Hall of Famer. But he had nothing to do with winning that Super Bowl. I pull up these motherfucking stats. He'd be like, man, I hate when he pull up the stats because we can't argue the numbers. You fucking right, you can't argue the numbers because the numbers don't lie. So if that's the case, look at Carr's numbers. Carr got the only categories Carr is not beating Rodgers in the first 8 years of their career is touchdowns and the interception ratio type shit. But yardage, receptions, percentage, completion percent, hey, Carr got them. And they're going to be like, well, you got to remember, Aaron Rodgers had to sit behind Brett Favre, 3 years? And Carr got to start right away. Yeah, he did have to sit behind Brett Favre. But the switch off is, what Hall of Famer did Carr get to have on his team to fucking learn from? Motherfucking Aaron Rodgers had Brett Favre ahead of him. You had a Hall of Famer to learn from. Who did Carr have to learn from? You know, who did he get to learn from? Yeah, he started, so he had to fuck up early. He had to learn as he goes. You got to sit 3 years and be taught by Favre in that whole fucking offense, and then when it was your turn, you was ready to hit the ground running. Carr had to take his lumps and work his way all the way to what the fuck he is now. And now he finally gets a number 1 receiver. The closest thing he had, and it ain't nowhere close to Devontae Adams, was Crabtree. Crabtree was reliable. 2016, he was very reliable. Cooper was still young and still not experienced yet. But fucking Crabtree, that's why that offense looked good. But this offense is 10 times better. Because I'm telling you, this offense is 10 times better. They're going to do the damn thing. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Everybody who's watching that is here for the first time. Please subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. We got new stuff coming for you this season. I don't want you to miss out. So hit that bell so you can be notified when I drop new content. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me this morning, man. It's about that time. But I will be here tomorrow morning. Same time, same Raider channel, 7 o'clock a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. I would like to thank each and every one of you guys for pulling up and hanging out with your guy, because y'all could have been out doing whatever, robbing banks, jacking off, not wiping your ass or cleaning your ass in the shower. It's a lot of shit y'all could have been doing, you know what I mean? And y'all didn't. Y'all rocking with your boy, man. So don't forget, I'm going to keep mentioning it 3 days away from Thursday, the Hall of Fame game. But before the Hall of Fame game at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, it is the Raiders Allegiance Hall of Fame game roundtable featuring some of your favorite YouTube Raiders content creators. We're just going to kick the shit, talk the facts, and take part and hang out with the chat. You feel me? I got bars like a motherfucker, boy. I should have went platinum today. But anyway, hey, in case y'all forgot, it's this Thursday. And here's your reminder.
Live Thursday, August 4th, it's the Raiders Allegiance Hall of Fame Game Roundtable, featuring some of your favorite YouTube Raiders content creators. Hosted by Lunatic Raider and Dirty Raider. Presented to you by the Dirty Lunatic Show and Redemption Brand. Live podcast starts at 2 p.m. Pacific. Pull up and represent the nation.
So tell your friends, tell your family, it's going down Thursday. Before the game, we're going to have a big panel of who's who of Raider content. We're just going to chop it up and talk about the players that we got our eye on, the position battles that we're most intrigued with. We're going to talk about it all. And then you guys in the chat, we're interactive. Ask questions. We're going to answer it. You can ask questions to anybody on the panel. Hey, we're going to rock like that Thursday, man. Pull on up. Hang out with your boy Lunatic and Dirty Raider. We'll be hosting this shit. It's going down, man. So I'd like to thank you guys for hanging out with me this morning, man. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you guys here tomorrow. May your Monday go smooth. May you and your family be blessed. And I shall see you tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. This is the Good Morning Raider Nation live podcast. This is Raider Nation, or Raider Allegiance. And this is Lunatic Raider, your host, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Take care, enjoy, and be safe out there, you guys. See you tomorrow.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.